Have you ever thought about what it really takes to make a country live up to its promise of equality? The U.S. civil rights movement is a powerful example of people demanding the rights they were promised but long denied. After slavery was abolished in the 1860s, the American Constitution gave Black Americans equal rights, but in reality, they still faced brutal racism, especially in the southern states. Laws were passed to keep Black and white Americans separate in schools, buses, and even restaurants. Groups like the KKK used violence to spread fear. By the 1950s, African Americans had had enough. They wanted real freedom, political, social, and economic. The modern civil rights movement officially began in 1955, when Rosa Parks was arrested for refusing to give up her seat to a white man. The response was powerful. The Montgomery bus boycott, led by a young pastor named Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., King believed in nonviolent resistance. Inspired by Gandhi's teachings, his powerful speeches and peaceful protests became the soul of the movement. Under his leadership, march sit-ins and freedom rides drew national and international attention. Protesters faced beatings, arrests, even death, but they never gave up. There were major turning points. The Birmingham campaign in 1963 showed the world the ugly truth of racial violence. That same year, over 250,000 people marched on Washington, where Dr. King delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. Then came Freedom Summer, a push to get Black Americans registered to vote, despite threats and even murders. And in 1965, the Selma to Montgomery marches finally pushed President Lyndon Johnson to act. The movement achieved huge legal victories. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 banned racial discrimination in public places. The Voting Rights Act of 1965 guaranteed African Americans the right to vote. These laws didn't end racism, but they opened the door to real change. Black Americans were elected to office across the South, and in 2008, the United States elected its first African American president, something that would have been unthinkable just decades earlier. The U.S. civil rights movement shows us that courage, unity, and persistence can change a country, no matter how strong the resistance. If this helped you understand the movement better, share this video with your classmates and subscribe to the classroom, where history is brought to life just for you.